Welcome back to Thursday stream. Back in Ocarina of Time Randomizer. Move my mic a little bit closer. We are continuing the weird settings seed that I had started last time. I gotta refresh myself as to where we were, what we needed to do. I'm not entirely certain. But that's okay. I will just have to pick up where we left off and see what we can do here. So let's get right into it. And I managed to get the splits, or the timer. Well, I managed to figure out how to make the timer be correct again. We talked to this guy, right? Yeah, we did. Okay, let me see what we have. I know I have the tracker up as well, but I'm just trying to remember. Oh, I still need a bow. I'm missing bow, boomerang, hammer. I've only got one bottle. No Kokiri sword. And I'm missing Zora tunic. Basic bomb bag. Strength 1. Okay. Yeah, it's time to remember. I think one of the things I was looking to do last time, or I didn't get to do, was probably Gerudo Valley. Do I have... I have Epona's song. I also have Long Shot. So yeah, let's see. I think we'll go to Gerudo Valley. How's everyone doing tonight? Everybody have a good day. Oh, I know something I gotta do. Over in night, just in ranch. I don't know if it's gotta be day or night. If it does need to be day, I'll just switch it over, but... Oh, there's probably... Oh, and I don't have skulls. Oh, I don't have skulls on outside of dungeons. But yeah, there's 2 wonder items here over the fences. Rupee. And rupee. And right on out. So let's see, Gerudo Valley is... I have the card, actually, come to think of it. I have the Gerudo card. There we go. Oh wait, do I have... I do. Yeah, I'll give you $1. Give you $1 for this back. Storm's Grotto back here. That's a cheapskate tip. Scammed again. These scrubs are running scams all over the place. Sensing a pattern, yeah. Oh, apparently I've hatched an egg. Oh, wait, no. Oh, I don't need the frog, I just... No, I know what I was looking for. I do have stone, yeah. Can I see what's in there? Chest sizes match, please. I think it's a basic chest? I think it's a basic chest. Hold on, one second. I do recall... I saw this just the other day. As adult, down at the bottom... Well, for one, there's that scrub grotto over there, but I can't get it. But along the waterfall, there's a couple of invisible items that are adult only that you have to get with the bean patch here. Yeah, see, there's one up ahead. Oh, that's bad. That's annoying. It was something good, and therefore I dunk. Damn, I gotta go around. Worth it? No. All the Skulltula rewards are bad. None of them are worth it. Unfortunately. Once again, unable to equip swap. I've done it like once or twice, but... oh well. And the worst part is, I gotta go back down there one more time to do the, to do it, because there's the second item. Look at me, I'm a speedrunner now. Backwalk to save time. Crush my head. Alright, one more time. Although if I fall on this one, I don't think it's as destructive to me, because I can get up there. Alright. Although it doesn't take me back up. I thought it did. Damn. Not worth it again. This waste of time brought to you by 25 rupees. Oh wait, hang on. I don't know if I've been here as adults. Wait a second. There he is. One way. I wonder if I can do this. I'm just like hanging out here. Can I get this? Oh, I wonder how precise this is. Oh, I did it. I'm inside the geometry. So why would you want to do this? Because you can actually hit a... where is it? Ooh. I don't know how this all works. I probably should just get myself to void out. There I go. You can use that if you know what you're doing to get to the Zora's River warp, or the Zora's Domain warp as an adult. That doesn't seem how, like how Randomizer's logic works or anything out of the way. It's really complicated, ends up usually giving something useless. Yeah. It does feel that way sometimes. It also feels that way when you have, like, when you get an item that's, like, really good, like, universally kind of good, really early. How has progress been? Well, you can see the tracker. I have not beaten many dungeons. How's progress been 15 minutes in? Ah. Yeah, I've only got 1 out of the 6 rewards I need. Progress so far today has been basically non-existent because I've fallen down a waterfall twice. And I parked my horse on the other side of the valley. Okay. Back to it. Now that my detour for 25 rupees and 2 trips down the waterfall is over. Is it this one? This one work with hookshot? Yes. Oh, a compass. Never mind. I'm a fool. So what do I think of the new Ocarina of Time remake for Switch 2? Yeah, that did happen in the week since we last played. I am interested in seeing where it goes, because I mean, there's two ways that's going to happen basically, and I think one makes it much more interesting to me than the other. Basically, if it is a... Oh, hang on. Spirit Temple boss key. Spirit. And a Bonka Tree. Never mind. Basically, the way I'm thinking about it is there's 2 ways that the remake would occur. One is like the 3DS one, or they could do like Resident Evil 4 remake or any of the Capcom Resident Evil remakes, kind of total reimagining, basically. Would be very interesting. Because, yeah, there's like, I don't know how Nintendo's gonna do. I don't think they've ever really done a... Like, they did the Paper Mario Thousand Year Door remake, but while it looks really nice, it is still Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. Like, it's the basic game with maybe a little bit extra to it. From what I know. I think I made it so that I don't need to do any more than one of these guys. Yeah. Take this. Absolutely nothing. But basically, I would be a lot more interested in it if it's more along the Resident Evil side of the remakes. Like, take the original game, keep it like the same plot, same ideas, but change up, like, physically change it all up. You know? Fairy Fountain. Like, don't just play it super close. Be a little weird with it. Be a little different with it. Because I think that would be a lot more interesting, and I would actually really enjoy it. Oh, crates. Enjoy it. I found the bow, finally. Heck yeah. Oh, that's actually really good, because... So, here in Gerudo Valley, there are... Or inside the fortress, there are a bunch of invisible items. On these. That's a gold scale. And they require bow. Time to get the soup. The soupy. There's a rupee in the soup. Don't you? Nothing on that one. I did not do these. I don't think I did big fairies. That's not big fairy. It is... Big fairies are weird. Thanks. But yeah, if the Switch 2 game ends up being really just like the original, but slightly nicer looking, but basically the same layout, I feel like I'm a lot less interested. Wonder how they'll handle Navi. She was originally there to let player focus, but has been 28 years of improvements when it comes to 3D games. Sure, I mean, hell, she was there because you had to personify the concept of lock-on targeting. Crazy to think. Hell, it's like how Mario 64, you had Lakitu on a camera physically in the world because we didn't understand, or we weren't used to the concept of a three-dimensional camera yet. I can go into Gerudo Fortress entrance, although I don't know what it is. Oh, there's some stuff over there. Boss room. Oh, Deku shield. I don't need that. I mean, I doubt I'm ever gonna need it, or come back to pick it up. Container and heart. This is the soup room. Actually, real quick. This one goes where? Oh, this is the other side of the soup room. It's your birthday today. I had to deal with some card fraud and my bank at 2 a.m. in the morning. Oh god, that sucks. I'm sorry. I had something like that happen to me last year. It was not fun. In my case, I don't know where they got the card from. I think it might have been a skimmer on a gas station. But what ended up happening is, so they signed me up for like an email bomb, basically, because I suddenly got like 300 emails sent my way from random places. And, but what ended up happening is, one, I started looking into what was going on. Two, oh, whatever, they're junk anyway. Two, so they used my card to buy a pair of AirPods, and that was it, and from Best Buy. And the first email before the email bomb came through was for Best Buy order. And I don't know why they did this, but they put my email in on the order. So, like they put my email in, and, that meant that I was able to, I got the order confirmation from Best Buy. And so I went in and I just canceled the order. And it also told me where they were going, or where it was going to. It was somewhere in, like, New York City, in, like, Brooklyn or something. Or no, maybe it was Queens, I don't remember exactly, but I was just like, well, that's a little dumb of you. Oh, we got some crates over here. I saw them over on the left, too. I've been wary of stuff like data breaches for a while, which is why I had alerts set up so I caught it. Oh, nice, yeah. Big bomb bag. Oh, there's a few different weird crates over here. I also have the horse archery turned off. Alright, I guess I should pop into GTG. I should see what dungeon is there, basically. Okay. Oh, I did know this. Deku Tree. Okay. I can probably do all of Deku Tree right now. Oh, right. Hi, Grump. How are you doing? You know, the other thing I saw somebody pointing out with the Ocarina remake, how is it gonna go when, like, so, Ocarina has a few, like, kind of fucked up places in the game, like Bottom of the Well and Shadow Temple are, like, kind of bloody in its own way, and then you got, like, Jabu, you know, horrible looking inside a fish, and, like, What are they gonna do for that? How gross are they gonna look? That's right. I need fire arrow on. Oh right, those freestanding rupees. Oh, they're just rupees. That's fine. Who would like some deep culinary damage? Hey Evie, are you awake? Hey, would you like some deep culinary damage from the person?
What?
The girl who does the cooking, like the horrible cooking stuff. My person in chat who reports about the horrible cooking that their friend does.
Oh!
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, they're currently I guess they're currently typing up, so there's some stuff incoming. I didn't need to use bins for this. Okay. Alright, here's the first part. Allow yourself a moment to ponder that there is a 1981 cookbook that suggests that users incorporate ground beef into everything, including baked desserts. Oh no, this sounds bad. I don't want the ground beef dessert. I haven't really gotten anything this whole time. Safe work back to the start is probably fastest. Now, allow that pondering to blossom into the knowledge that one of the recipes is functionally chocolate marshmallow fudge, only with the chopped nuts substituted for finely chopped roast beef. This is a real cookbook? I knew we were fucked up in the 50s through the 80s, but what the fuck?
Yeah.
I didn't know we were that fucked up. Why are we down that bad for ground beef? Yeah. Oh, you think it's because of the gelatinizing?
Gelatin.
Oh yeah, just in general gelatin.
Jello salads.
Yeah. There's another compass. Forest Temple holds Spirit Medallion. Is there not a third item down here? I thought there was. I guess I'm wrong. I will not lie, I'm aware of this monstrosity. Oh, it was sponsored by a group of cattle farms in Wisconsin. Oh yeah, that tracks. There was always this sort of like industry-led books, cookbooks and stuff like that. I will not lie, I'm aware of I'm aware of this monstrosity. My friend is not. Hello, Tuxedo Ted. Oh, hang on. I don't have... There we go. I'm glad Dayglow Link is doing well. It's the culinary equivalent of Marlboro advertisements claiming cigarettes help sore throats. I'm glad your friend is not aware of this cookbook. I do not think that she needs to try its effect.
Hide it.
Hide the book.
Hide the book.
Meanwhile, for mundane culinary horror, dear friend tried to make carbonara.
Using what?
Using what? There's an argument that ground beef makes some food better. Yes, yes, absolutely. Ground beef has a place, not in a dessert. Hi, Shy Guy. Welcome to the stream. We are in our typical discussion of culinary horror for the moment. Well, you can do that. Of course, you can do that, but Link could choose not to hit the stuff. Instead of spaghetti as a pasta base, she had some dollar ramen. That's not terrible on its own. Instead of guanciale, she had a block of pea meal bacon. We're getting worse. Ooh, hello, shader. What the hell is going on up there? That's different. Visual effect problems. It's really weird. I've never seen that before. She forgot to separate the egg yolks from the whites. I I've heard of Natural Harvest. I would go so far as to say I don't read it all. Read it at all. Oh, the worst cookbook was Natural Harvest. Don't read about it while eating. I don't really use cookbooks, I just make a recipe up as I go. My mom taught me. She used cheese with instead of Parmesan and Pecorino, Rolanda. No, that's not fucking... That's not carbonara.
No, 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 no.
Evie is distraught.
Canned cheese?
Yes.
I am
Sad.
I'm concerned. When I was in middle school, we weren't allowed to have canned cheese.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, I think it said that water had ice cavern? I just missed it. I think it said water had ice cavern. Did anyone notice that? Oh, it is. Oh, wait, I already have a thing that says water is ice cavern. Never mind. And she shattered the pasta into bits.
Oh.
Congratulations on your congratulations on her pasta slurry.
Does this person have taste buds? Like,
I don't know. I'm not even Italian and that hurts me. The crate over there. Is that like on the way to the wasteland? I think it is. One thing I realized I didn't check. I didn't check if there were any crates near the merchant. No. He does not... I don't think he's randomized either. That's fine. Like, what else did I need the money for right now? But yeah, he's not randomized. It's getting ready to storm. Oh yeah, it probably is around here. I don't know what it looks like. I'm about 3/4 German by ancestry. I'm not what you call picky eater, but at least I can cook properly. There we go. I pitched the mess that had subsequently burnt and ruined the pan, made her a proper pork schnitzel with a side of rotkraut and spätzle. Congrats, that sounds much better. Like you've said, she's not a terrible cook, but she's just too experimental with things. Sounds like she's high.
but I have a feeling she's not. And that's terrifying.
Yeah. Give her a recipe and make her follow it. She's great. Let her experiment. Horror. I stopped playing League to enjoy the stream. Now I'm sorting through your cards. Yeah, I know. I know our friend Mercury Hood here in chat. In real life, she's one of my friends. So, like, it's funny to see. I missed it. Where was the bow? There was a bow in Gerudo Fortress, one of the crates. The question is, does she like the experiments, or does she decide it tastes bad after? Yeah, does she ever force herself to just eat the experiments? The edible ones she eats, the problem is some are beyond inedible and go straight to dangerous. Can you get vanilla poisoning? I don't know, but we're gonna find out. Yeah, the pound cake. I told my coworker about that earlier today. I told my coworker about the pound cake story, and they just walked away. Spirit Temple is Spirit Temple. Oh yeah, the flying pots are the flying pots are also randomized. Here's the sheep cutscene. Alright, well, I can't do all of Spirit. Actually, I can't do any of Spirit right now. I don't have Silver Gods. And I don't have Requiem to come back here. So yeah, I can't do any of this right now. Let's see. I gotta get out of the wasteland. Oh, that stinks. I might have to walk all the way back here at some point if I don't find Requiem. Hi, Claire. I'm concerned that because I showed her the step-by-step process to make schnitzel, she'll try to deep fry things, and she's not that skilled yet. Oh, yeah. You get a, like, she's got to be really careful. Like, where do I want to go? I should probably go and check Forest Temple. I haven't actually done Forest Temple yet. Or I haven't even entered it yet. Give her a walk, teach her to stir fry. Yeah, lifelong consequences of deep frying stuff can result. Okay, hang on. Chicken. Grease fires are no joke. I hope she does not experiment herself into fire damage. Is this the wrong chicken? Oh, no, I need to use it to go and wake up... I need to go wake up Talon. She had a walk, she killed it trying to make chicken karage. What did she do to the walk? How did she kill a walk? Was it not carbon steel? Oh, I can do Kakariko archery. Ah, Kojiro is 1 rupee. I don't know, she just said it died and showed me the photo of a burnt hole in the bottom of it. Holy shit. She doesn't even need, she doesn't even need to learn how to deep fry. This to be dangerous. Ah, damn it. I gotta get them both. There we go. I made my money back. I'm simultaneously really impressed and also terrified of the fact that she fucking destroyed a walk. Yeah, I said I was gonna go to Forest. Oh, I kind of had a weird, like... I don't know how the inputs are for it. I don't know the inputs for doing the Hess. It's a super slide, but it's basically you shield the bomb blasts and like it keeps pushing you. I'm fairly certain she bought it off AliExpress, so it was probably lead with a thin coat of aluminum. She'd never used it before, so it dying saved her. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I never buy from China these days. Too many reports of lead. That's unfortunate. Oh, stuff up there, that's right. Ow. There's some money. Just like I never buy stuff made in the USA because you don't know how many flesh-eating parasites are packed with the meat. Don't worry, we get the screw worms now. This isn't where I was gonna go, but I guess I can probably go beat Dodongo's Cavern now. It'll be easier as adult, too. not, like... Or did I not have, like, something that let me hit that switch? I couldn't have been lacking sticks, could I? Maybe I haven't been through here. Did I not do any of this? Huh. Profit. Let me check real fast, make sure that all the pots in here are not worthwhile. Looks like we're good. Oh, you know, I might have been... Oh, I know what it is, I think. I probably didn't have, probably did not have strength, I'm guessing, and that might have been the problem. I love these guys and the sounds they make. Free Deku shield behind the waterfall. Lava fall. I dropped my nothing. Honk honk. Oh wait, I should have gone out the other way. I need to go out the other way. Oh, hang on. I think... Ugh. I think I mentioned in a previous stream that the fans in this building are very dumbly all set to the same remote, or the same frequency for their remotes, and so other people in other apartments can turn on in each other's fans, basically. It's annoying. Okay, I did that, so why didn't I go further as a kid? Maybe I just felt like it wasn't worth it? Yeah, I did these things. Oh, you know what? Maybe I didn't have a, I probably didn't have a sword or a stick or something. Oh, because it was Deku Tree, so I had immediately gone here, probably. Like, this was probably one of the first places I went in, and I had nothing, not even sticks. That's probably it. Can you do this? No. I feel like I would have seen that. Somebody do that if it was possible. There's a responsible discussion going on in chat about hydroponics and lettuce and stuff like that. How do you make peanut butter cookies? Sane person, how do you make peanut butter cookies? Claire says peanut butter is basically the fat. Flour, salt, leavening. Trust me, peanut butter cookies are some of the original 3-ingredient cookies. Nominally, you need only peanut butter, eggs, and sugar. So, of course, she's adding 1 tablespoon vanilla per egg. I feel like the vanilla is just her sunk cost fallacy at this point. You know? Like, she bought it, she doesn't know what to do with it, and she's gonna make it everyone's problem. Or she just turned it into her own problem. Just hop up the stairs like normal. She has most of the gallon jug left, and by God, she's gonna drain it despite the thing costing $10. Where does she even find that? Like, where did she buy a gallon of vanilla extract for 10 bucks? That's messed up. It's a bulk supply store. Why does she have access to a bulk supply store? Every Canadian does. Bulk barn is ubiquitous. Oh. I've never heard of it before. But, you know, I'm not Canadian. Although some days I wish I was. Bulk barn has those. Fuck, I'm getting some vanilla. Careful, careful, Claire. You don't need the whole gallon. I got raw beans. Nice. I thought bulk barn just had dry goods bins. I'm learning so much about Canada right now. Vanilla extract usually has alcohol in it. Maybe she enjoys getting drunk on vanilla. Yeah, the person I told the story to, I don't know how to do a ground jump. The person I was telling the story to told me that they make their own vanilla extract with just getting some beans and vodka, because that's about basically all you gotta do. If I wanted a gallon of vanilla, I'd go to the wholesale club. I too enjoy going to Costco. I'm coming for you next. I want to make my own extract, but I'm kind of scared of the put it in the cupboard and last forever stuff. I don't need that. I learned about botulism as a kid and became permanently terrified. Ooh, well, yeah, I mean, yeah, you gotta carefully bottle and seal stuff. Although I do feel like you would kind of know if it was going horribly wrong. Damn it. Damn it, I'm gonna have to redo this. In my friend's case, she got a 4-liter jug. I'm not gonna have to redo it. From Toronto-based backing supply company CAD Flour. I never noticed the rib cages in this room. What the fuck? Oh, baking supplies. That makes a lot more sense. I guess the rib cages are in this room too, aren't they? Yeah, they are. That didn't go in the hole? Oh no, it did. I pushed it in. I did pickles my grandma, but I'm afraid, still terrified. My grandmother, I miss her pickled beets. My grandmother hated pickled beets because my parents inadvertently pranked her thrice over with them. How do you prank someone 3 times with pickled beets? It's impressive. That's a commitment. Oh, can you keep an eye on the baby? Sure, forgets to say they fed the kid pickled beets, stewed beets the night before. Okay, yeah. So 3 times in a row? Three different kids. Well, that's commitment to the bit. Okay, so I think the bosses are all, like, they match their dungeon. I don't think I randomized the bosses, I guess. we can work on that, because it counts as lava that Goron Tuning protects. Has Kokiri Sword been hinted at yet? No, not at all. KD was the ruby. I was just putting in some notes. Ow. Ow. Stop it. Stop it. I don't remember if I did this Storm's Grotto. Probably not. I did. I can Kojiro this guy. Get blue chickened. Ah, nut up. Obviously doesn't work. Oh, I just realized, I don't have Saria's song. So, technically, I should not be able to get to Forest yet. So, let's, I guess do something else. What can I do? What do I have access to? Dungeons, dungeons. Kokiri Sword is probably going to be in Ganon's Tower. Yeah, probably. Maybe I should go back to Child and go to Zora, go through to Jabu. That might be good. I don't know what the fastest way back to town is. Back to the temple. So I don't have Prelude yet. I would like to do a trick one of these days. Can I do much without Boomerang? I double negative. I can do a lot of things without Boomerang. The only thing I would need is... Oh, well, the dungeons are shuffled around, and I know that going to Jabu gets me to bottom of the well. So there's a little bit of stuff that'll be annoying to check without having Boomerang as Child, but I can at least see what is, I can get an idea for some stuff. And there's a decent amount of checks I can get in bottom of the well without Boomerang. It's really just like a couple skulls on the wall. So I should be able to do it. With news of the Ocarina remaster, how do you think Jabu's belly will be sanitized so it's no longer the Wiggly Meat dungeon? That's what I was saying earlier. Someone was asking about my thoughts on the remake, and I'll repeat some of them. It's like, I think for one, it's got to be more like, I hope it's more like some of the Capcom Resident Evil remakes, because it just seems really much like, if it's not, it's going to be kind of boring to a sense, in a sense. Like, if it's a straight remake, just looks pretty, I'm much less interested. If it takes the original game and changes up a lot of stuff, not necessarily all of it, but like changes up designs and format of stuff a little bit, I think that would be a lot more interesting, but I don't know if Nintendo will do that. They probably got a home run on it. Well, a financial home run on their hands one way or another. They already remade Ocarina once, and I kind of doubt they'd be porting it to Switch 2. Oh wait, is this Saria's song? Oh, okay. Shit. I forgot that I could just buy it. I forgot it was in the shop. That's fine. I could go back immediately, but I'm gonna go. I'm gonna still go. They need to bring back the cut dungeons like the Light Temple. This is one opportunity for them to do something like that. I don't think they will. I think it's probably not going to happen. But who knows? But yeah, to get back to that little point, like, Ocarina has some kind of fucked up stuff in it. Like, some fucked up settings. Like, yeah, you got the fish dungeon inside a fish. God, I don't know. I want to see that in, like, ultra high render 3D now. But, you know, we're gonna get it. And then you got, like, Bottom of the Well and Shadow Temple, which are both, like... Yeah. Bottom of the Well and Shadow Temple are both, like, kind of messed up. Like, there's literally, you know, guillotines and, like, torture devices in Shadow Temple. Bloody history of the Kingdom of Hyrule. Indeed. Oh, I can play the last of the frog songs here. Oh, I gotta mark Saria. From beta leaks, Nintendo originally wanted Ocarina to be more open world, like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Question is if they want to do it. I don't know. I feel like making it Breath of the Ocarina would kind of defeat a lot of the purpose. Like, I don't know. It would be interesting to see them maybe incorporate some of, like, the chemistry system stuff that they did. But I don't really know how much emergent gameplay would come out of it. Just adding a bit more of that. I mean, I'm interested to see one way or another. We got to see nothing of it, which I think was a mistake on their part. It would have been much better to see just, like, a little bit. Like, show us just the tiniest bit of gameplay, because we're really just, like, sitting here with nothing to go by. Map of Jabu. I don't have the money for it anyway. When it comes to open world, I get the feeling middle ground would be, like, between world style. The funny thing is, Ocarina has a slight bit of the open world. I can't go here. I don't have Ruto's letter. I forgot. Why am I here? I forgot. Okay, apparently these are not all randomized like I thought they were. Oh well, I'll make some money. But yeah, Ocarina has a little bit of, like, choice once you turn adult. You gotta do Forest Temple first, but if I remember correctly, you can go to Water Temple second. I don't think there's anything stopping you. And I think doing Water Temple, I can't remember if there's a hammer check inside Shadow Temple, but you can do like water to Shadow. All right, so I don't need to actually talk to this guy after that. All right. Well, I guess I'm going back to adult. Don't need any of those. Oh, I do have. I forgot. As adult, I do have the option of. Wait a second. Can I get this as a kid? I don't remember if you can get this as a kid. Yeah, I guess you can. Burning Cact requires 3 medallions. No, well, technically only requires fire and water. Can't start Shadow till you do those other ones. Oh, I guess not, because of... Yeah. But I think you can get to Spirit, though you may not be able to beat Spirit. There's definitely at least 1 or 2 hammer switches in Spirit, but they might be for optional content. Unless one of them is just, like... I don't know. Does it really only need fire and water? Yeah, the check is only fire and water. Likewise, the check for Light Arrow is Spirit and Shadow. It doesn't require all 5. It's just by the time you do it, you would have all 5. Beta text indicated originally planned for players to use to be able to choose Dodongo or Jabu. Interesting. There are guards at Kakariko and Zora River, and Zelda's letter lets you pass both. Huh. That must be where the rocks are now. Like the rocks on Zora's River, that must be where they were originally going to put the guard for it. I don't know how many Harkinian rando seeds, and I'm still learning about stuff about checks. LOL. I think we're good in pot room here. Yeah, we got everything here. Originally, the Door of Time resealed, and you needed Forest Fire and Water to repower the stones, so you go back to Child. Well, I know there's also a whole bunch... Well, that's interesting. I hadn't known that, but I know there's also a whole bunch of stuff with, like, how the medallions used to be equipable items. that would be arrows, basically. Fire, water, and light arrows stayed, or fire, ice, and light arrows stayed in the game, but there used to be wind, forest arrow of some type, probably a wind arrow. No idea what shadow and spirit arrows would do, though. That's probably why it's not until shadow and spirit becomes mandatory to switch between the two. Yeah, that is interesting. The medallions were usable, then you could combine them with the bow. Shadow arrow reverses the spirit temple light puzzles. Just realized I never did I don't think I ever came over here. Because I should have Rainbow Bridge turned on? Yeah. I don't think I entered Ganon's castle. I don't have a note for what it is. Oh, it is just Ganon's castle. Oh, that's right. It's not. I didn't randomize Ganon's castle. I don't know if I can do anything else here, but I did get, you know, I got bow, so. Gosh, I don't remember how much I did. I opened that. There are pots at the ends of these trials. I theorize shooting a shadow arrow let you create patches of darkness to help with stealth sections. The medallion itself gave Link a shroud of darkness. Shadow and light puzzle would be fun and reminded me of Prime 2. Oh, does this make a... open the door or make a platform? Make a platform. It's been a while since I've done any of these trials because you don't need to come back here. There's no item. Like, there's no chests or anything back here. Oh, it's a hookshot target. Okay. Forest was originally wind temples, yeah. Which is why you get these rooms here. Ganon's castle is kind of a little bit... It's got a little bit of that beta history in it. Nothing. Water was ice, yeah. Oh, I can do this. Damn free. No. I'm gonna reset. I hope they don't try to add extra lore to explain the forest temple. I love the mystery. The forest temple is, like, weirdly creepy. Oh, the music does a lot for it, I think. Oh, this is a hammer switch? Damn, I forgot. Like I said, I haven't done most of the trial rooms in ages. I just come in and get the pieces that are, like... I just get the pieces that are in treasure chests or whatever. Rip that guy. Oh, this is... the hammer's also required here, too. Yeah. I can't do fire trial because it requires gold gauntlets. Light trial requires gold gauntlets. I might be able to get to the end of spirit. I don't have mirror shield, but I think I have sunlight arrow? Maybe I don't. That might not be an option in the version I'm playing. Alright, I think I just leave. Alright, so we're going to forest entrance. When did they make it so the Sage Medallions can power up the Master Sword? You know, what's funny to me, and has always been funny to me, is how Hyrule Field is really big, doesn't have much going on in it, but your first 3 zones, like, you know, the forest, the mountain, and the river, are all, like, clustered together on the right side of the field. It makes it so that, like, all the rest of Hyrule Field just feels so big and empty. More than normal. The randomizers do add quick exits from the trial crystal rooms. Well, the reason that they're not working is because I have the trial exits turned off, or the trials turned off. Let me see, I'm catching up on the things. Sonic pointed out that the layout of Forest Temple might have actually been derived from an early concept of having Ganon's castle be a hub world like Peach's castle. You wanted Chip to do it as well. I planted a bean here, but I don't think there's anything to do other than that one. The one thing that I think the game needs to have, the remake needs to have, is it needs to keep as many weird little secrets and, like, hidden things as it can. Scarecrow's song, it should have fishing, it should have, like, random invisible items, it should have, like, inscrutable big fairies sitting around places. Like, I understand, like, the biggest thing I come to understand is just, like, how much discovery there is. Like, how often do you, like, see this game and then, like, learn something about it? Like, somebody comes along and says, like, you know, oh, well, actually, you can do this in the game. Or, like, and it's like, I never knew that. It's just this very fascinating sense of discovery. The game needs to be weird. Yeah. I did these guys already. Yeah, it really needs to be kind of weird. And needs to keep its horror elements. Oh, Forest Temple. Why am I fighting them like this? Both those are so weird. In the beginning of the Sacred Forest Meadow by the Wolfos, that's really trippy. Oh, Forest Temple boss key. third thing the remake needs to keep is the songs. First adult boss? No, I killed... Well, I guess so, actually. I defeated Goma, I defeated King Denon. Yeah, no, this will be the first one. Oh, pots. Nothing. Randos are a great way to continually learn more about the game. Do it enough and you will learn obscure things. Yeah, definitely. Like the locations of pots and grass and stuff like that. And crates. I think the other thing is I know that they're not gonna end up leaving in a bunch of like weird bugs and stuff, of course. Like you're not gonna get crouch stabs. I mean that stuff was fixed, but I don't even know if we're gonna get crouch stab as an attack, you know? No other Zelda has done it. I like the randos because they just make me have to think and do things differently. I'm not big into the speedrun side, though. I fear if they implant Breath of the Wild combat into the remake... Well, the one thing you definitely won't get would be any sort of, like, durability, at least. There's no fear there. I can't imagine. Crouch stab becomes obsolete once Wind Waker and Twilight Princess introduce different skills. Yeah. All I can do is just hope that it stays interesting, stays weird, but also does different things. Because, like, if I wanted to play Ocarina of Time, I can play Ocarina of Time. And it doesn't need to, and, you know, I don't need it to be ultra pretty. Am I interested in seeing it ultra prettied up or whatever? Of course. But, like, I need it to be different. Thank you, Link. The Scarecrow is up there, but he just doesn't... He won't show up unless you are up on that ledge. Link doesn't even have his down stab. They can implement the down stab. I'll get it at a different angle. I do have strength? Yes, I have strength 1. So these blocks here in this specific room, for whatever reason, require strength 1, aka Goron Bracelet. Down and up stab wouldn't work well outside of a 2D side-scrolling perspective. That's probably true. I hope that they up the block pushing speed. Have the block pushing skill with gauntlets. Is this still a boss key chest or no? Oh, cool. Boomerang. La Mulana style, slow as heck till you get a pair of gloves, then it's speedy. Oh, that... I thought there was 2 items on there. One must be literally nothing. Did you hear the newest headache for Star Trek fans? Paramount is allowing Bloober Team to make a horror game starring one of the more well-rounded and well-liked characters. I think I heard something about that. It sounds about right. Paramount hates you and everything you like, so... Please, Link, please. Oh wait, no, I need to do... Bloober, why is a question I ask periodically. Why a Star Trek horror game? It's so weird. Such a weird premise. The good Star Trek was the Voyager game that came out recently. With Bloober, there's a 90% chance that any statement on mental health can be summed up as the victim is at fault. Yeah. Today was a bad month for sci-fi. Stargate is dead. Stargate canceled. Doctor Who is dead. I haven't heard anything about either of those. Like, I'm not invested in either. But actually, no, I did hear somebody saying something about like Doctor Who, but like I didn't know. I thought it was kind of just like a jest of sorts. Amazon kills Stargate because it wouldn't have enough mass market appeal. Oh, there's my gaunts. Now I can go to Spirit again. Oh man, I gotta cross the desert. Doctor Who's current pre-season work was cancelled, and the BBC's putting it off until 2028. Amazon went, we see this show with rabid legions of fans, and that's not enough fans. It has to have more mass appeal. For Doctor Who, I heard no one wanted to write the Christmas special because last season finale wrote them in the corner. These companies just love shooting their feet. It's true. Oh, there's pots in this corner. Fine. Any more down in here? Or no, just two hiding in the back corner there. Mass market appeal is the death of media. Who the fuck cares if it's mass market appeal? You don't need every single fucking person watching your show. This isn't the 60s anymore, you know? Mass appeal is the death of creativity too. Yeah, I'll agree with that. The only way they can get Tarantino's attention is to do horrible things with feet. Yeah, that and let him say the N-word a few times. Stargate in particular had juicy US military appeal built right in, given how reverent SG-1 treated the Air Force. You know why Tarantino refuses to work in Europe after Inglourious Bastards? They do everything in metric and he's a footman. Jesus Christ. Thank you, Grump. big quiver. I don't think my my chest sizes match thing is working for chests. I might have turned it off as well. I can't remember, so I'm glad I'm opening everything still. Why did I come back up here? I'm going to the boss. Did I ruin this? Do I have to redo this whole room again? No, those are already pushed. There we go. Phantom Dwarf ever get to do anything but play badminton? No. Phantom Ganon, I still remember that one ROM hack with the falling Death Mountain rocks during the fight. Yeah, that was time lost. That was the last one we played. It was god-awful. Because the rocks could send you out of the fight, and he had a window of attack that was, like, absolutely tiny. Spirit Medallion was Phantom Ganon. I mean, Forest was Forest, has Phantom Ganon. Okay. Sad that I don't have Requiem, because I can go there now. I have to cross the wasteland again. I could do most stuff in Wasteland. No, I can do most of the stuff in adult side, and a lot of child side Spirit Temple. So that's probably my safest place to go. Water Temple, Ice. I could do Ice Cavern. To this day I still call Big Moblin Patrick. I don't even remember if he was Patrick. No, Patrick was Dead Hand. Patrick was Dead Hand from Master of Time. I didn't know those pigs are moblins. Yeah, those guys are the moblins. I think I'm gonna go Ice Cavern first, because... No, I was about to say Ice Cavern one bottle, but I have Blue Fire Arrow, so that'll be fine. But I'm gonna do them first. Or do Ice Cavern first, because it's shorter, and maybe I'll find something like Requiem there. Well, once I've gone through serious reworks through the series. You know what enemies have not shown up again? Which I'm actually a little surprised they didn't make a reappearance in Breath of the Wild or anything. Gorayas from Zelda 1. They're the boomerang throwing guys. Considering Breath of the Wild started pulling in like monsters and stuff from Zelda 1 a little bit more, I was just surprised that they didn't make an appearance either. It wasn't until a run last year that I learned Child Era P-hats can be killed. Yeah, you just gotta hit the bottom. I thought that they could only be killed with boomerangs. I wanted Iron Knucks to show up in Breath of the Wild. You know what? I'm surprised. Yeah, they didn't. That's kind of a surprising, not an oversight, but just a surprising, just absence. Iron Knuckle versus Dark Nut. Dark Nut don't hit the same as a magical suit of armor. Alright, let's try to get the big fish. We got Lionels in Breath of the Wild, come from Zelda 1, and technically do show up in a couple other games, but they're not really, like, yeah. There's a bunch of one-off, like, sort of one-off Zelda enemies. Oh, come on, get over here. £10. Let's see, what else? They show up in Link's Awakening and the Oracle games, but you get the Pole's voice. Those are the rabbits. You've got guineas, which are the ghosts. Ice Cavern, Ice Cavern. You dick. Have Patras shown back up? No. I don't even think they showed up outside of Zelda 1. Oh, pot. Giant wallet. I don't know if there was anything... I don't think there was anything worth buying for more than 200. My favorite top view Zelda is Spirit Tracks. Spirit Tracks is good. I did not like Phantom Hourglass as much, but Spirit Tracks was pretty good. I know they're very similar, but I don't know. There's just something about the central dungeon in Phantom Hourglass that I just can't do it. I can't. I don't like it. Boss key. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. I'm not a fool. Two in a row. Yeah. Oh my god. Sheesh. I like how I made the mistake with the settings, and I made it so that the pot textures match, but the chest ones don't. This is a very professional endeavor. How's everyone feel about the Star Fox demo? I haven't tried it yet. Probably because, or I probably didn't try it out yet because I'm thinking like, oh well, you know, I've played Star Fox, and I'm not sure that Meteos is the, or maybe, I don't know if it's Meteos or Sector Y is like the showcase that you want for the demo. I'm sure it's fun. Star Fox 64 is really is a great game. I just wish that they would do something more with it, you know? I don't understand how it's so hard to do something with that franchise. I heard people saying it's because they made Star Fox Command and it kind of wrote them into a corner. Which is a bit funny to think about, but... Star Fox peaked at Assault. I would agree with that for the most part, except I do... The problem is Assault is too short. Assault is a good game, but it's too short. 10 missions is not enough. It felt like it was just getting started. Feels weird here. Star Fox with a Mexican dub. They got a Mexican dub of that? Oh my god, that's incredible. I'm gonna have to tell Evie. She doesn't know anything about Star Fox, but... just the fact that it's got a Mexican dub is incredible. Assault was even felt set up for sequels. Yeah. Like, it's over right as it gets started, really. Oh, I pushed that over there, and oh no, I did get the thing. I just unfroze instead of doing my jump. I hate the Aperoid homeworld. Oh, gold pot inside the ice. Man, if that isn't perfect, that's exactly what I was hoping was gonna happen. I can't believe I was like, oh man, maybe I'll get Requiem and it'll save me having to run across the desert again. The worst mini-boss. It would be interesting to see them expand Ice Cavern into a full dungeon. For similar reasons, they would never do that. I'm sure. I hate that whole, like, oh, we must innovate on the formula stuff. Like, I get it. But at the same time, I'm also like, man, I just want to see another game or something, you know. I don't really care if it's innovative. I just want to, like, I just want more. Oh, can I see what's up on there? No. I guess I'll find out eventually. F-Zero peaked with GX and the SNES F-Zero peaked with Climax. The track editor was fun. I played a little bit of F-Zero 99 when that was really in, like, it was new. It was an enjoyable time, and I was not somebody who had, like, ever really played F-Zero previously. But like, man, I do feel for all the F-Zero fans that just like, man, please let us have anything. Bye, Wolf. Sometimes I just want another game that's fun. The way to innovate is to make bosses more complex and new types of level interaction. ROM hacks are good for that, yeah. Or hell, like, it feels like something like Majora's Mask would never have been made in this other, you know, this other sort of everything must innovate. I mean, it does innovate in its own way, but like, fundamentally it's very similar to this game. But it's a, you know, it's a different story, for one. At the same time, I also lament that, like, game dev time frames are just so long now, in like, majority of cases. So it's like, I don't think you would ever get... Like, I thought for sure that they were going to take the Breath of the Wild, or they were going to take Breath of the Wild and the engine that they made, and, like, it was going to be done much sooner. We were going to get a sequel or a side story game, something like that, much earlier than we actually did. Like, hell, Tears of the Kingdom was 6 years later. I was like, what the heck, really? I mean, I understood why it took as much time as it did, after having seen and played it. But, like, it's just too bad, because Majora's Mask was what? They basically made a bet you can't make a game in a year, or something like that? Or you have a year to make this game, and, well, that's what they did. And Majora's Mask is fantastic. They basically just focused on depth, depth, depth. Ruto's letter. I think Tears of the Kingdom ended up taking as long as it did because it was because of the interactions and stuff like that. The expansion on the physics engine, getting the building stuff right, expanding out the world. Like, that's my best guess. Uncharted did the same formula for 4 games with great success. Yeah. Even the flying pots enemies are match textures. Free Hylian Shield. Already had it. You know, I can't beat this dungeon, come to think of it. I don't have Soul of Twin... or not Soul. I don't have Mirror Shield. There was a third. I'm pretty sure that I don't have the setting on. Nope. Not super useful at this point. There we go. Uncharted had great success because the story was well written, almost all of which can be credited to Amy Hennig for her work integrating actually compelling plot and likable characterization. I didn't read the whole article. I saw one where a Japanese dev discussed into what would otherwise been a cheapo Indiana Jones clone. I didn't read the whole article, but I saw one where a Japanese dev discussed how kids aren't growing up with franchises as much anymore because of the long gap between there can be with games. Yeah, I mean, I understand it, but I don't know. It's really... everything is changing. And I think the thing is, you don't need the games to be... you don't need them to be that long anymore. I don't know. I don't actually need to fight him. We're gonna reverse through Child Spirit. Absolutely no reason to do that. Franchises of today are stuff like Five Nights at Freddy's or Chillizard. I don't know what the second one is, but yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's, like, there's constantly new stuff there. I don't give a shit about it, but there's constantly new games. What was it? There were like 6 of them? Six to start or something like that. They were very quickly created. Currently, it's just AI brain rot. Yeah. I tell you, the one that really makes me think that, or that really makes me think like the brain rot side is Poppy's Playhouse stuff. I don't know. Again, don't know anything about it, but it's just like it. I have no idea what the deal is, but it just seems like brain rot. Maybe it isn't, but it just looks it. Even the morning TV shows use AI brain rot in parts now. Ugh. That was a weird jump that I didn't need to do. Oh, wait, are the Lizalfos female? They got chest armor, but they got like specifically like boob armor. How have I never noticed this before? They got a breastplate on. And maybe a cod piece? I don't know what to make of this. Are the Lizalfos are in bikini armor? Let's see if Nintendo's strong enough to give the Lizalfos their bikini armor again. Yeah, I'm also thinking, like, the big Snake Lady statue in Spirit Temple, are we gonna see her, or are they gonna take her out of the game? Is she gonna be too much? I want to ask something, but I might be banned. I'm not gonna ban anybody. If they were female, though, they wouldn't have boobs. They're lizards. Oh, I guess that's true. Ogre-tail, I'm not gonna ban you. You are literally a mod in my chat. How would a female Minotaur work? I guess because they're all bulls. There's art for that. They have both if you're not a coward. The whole temple is devoted to this goddess. That makes sense. Everything in here is female monsters. Oh, I can't believe the Beamos are female too. Time to use long shot to skip this whole climb. And then look back behind here, because... one item and nothing. Wait a second, I want to look at that again. This is one of those platforms from Water Temple, and as such, it has the water caustics on it. The water caustics are baked into the texture of the temple. Oh, that's funny. I thought it was an effect overlaid. But no, it's baked into the texture. It's animated on the object itself, not as a environmental animation layer or something. That's interesting. I've never paid attention to that. Isn't this the child section? No, I went kind of a weird way. I went up through adult, and then I crossed over the hands. I saw this trick earlier today. Actually, I'll kill these guys with one magic. Oh wait, can I actually do anything here without Mirror Shield? I don't think I can. Because there's the... There's that one up there that I need Mirror Shield for. I don't think just killing guys gets me anything. Yeah, no. I think that's all I can do in Spirit. What did I get while I was here? I got Ruto's letter. That's probably what I needed here. That's probably what my my item was, because that'll get me through to Jabu. Mirror is checked on your... Oh, what? I do have Mirror Shield. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, I forgot to go then I forgot to get the other one in there. Thank you. It's been too long. I forgot that I got it really early on. It's because I've been wandering around with the Hylian shield instead. I bet it's because I needed it to reflect scrub bullets and stuff, so I've not been using the mirror shield. Thank you, chat. Thank you for saving me from myself. So I gotta go back to the one room on lower adult side. Gotta head out now. Good streams before I catch the rest of the VOD later. Need to head out to bed soon too. Thank you all for being here. Thanks for chatting as much as you guys have today. It's been good. Okay, I need to go down to there again. And boss is Twin Roba, so I can beat her. Did I beat Bongo yet? No, I haven't, I have not gone to Bongo because I only got Bo earlier today. Well, that's a good point, actually. Probably go and beat him. I have Pharaoh's Wind Point set. Oh, I might still. Oh, why did I do that? I gotta go up. Oh, damn it. I'm like, damn, I just barely got on that platform. Blocked me. Oh right, Nabooru takes extra hits. The rarely seen Iron Knuckle backswing. This was like my favorite boss as a kid because of the mirror shield shenanigans. Oh, bad hit. Bad angle. I positioned poorly. There we go. That should be it. 4 hits. It'd be funny if they were affected by fire and ice arrows. God, what is she gonna look like in Ultra HD? Are we allowed to show this? Is Ocarina of Time gonna be a T-rated game? Five hits pretty good. bad I didn't get the one round. One rupee. Sapphire. I could get the Ocarina check, but I know both pieces of it are junk. Where was Shadow? Fire Temple? I don't have Bolero. Oh, yes, yeah. Aurora's Wind. You're right. I think I gotta step back into the Spirit. Return to Shadow Temple. Gosh, we planned this perfectly, didn't we? Also, I'm going to try this real fast because I also saw this just like earlier. I don't know if it's like here or... Yeah, I saw that. You can use Bombshoe to skip this thing. Now, that's not going to be in logic for what I'm doing right now, but that's pretty neat. Because I had the problem of not having a bow previously. Oh, cool. Vigorous sword. That stuff is not useful up there. Grab my hover boots. Oh, I can do the funny things. There you go. You can freeze his hands, pull him to you, and then beat him up. This is also more like evidence in the whole like Ocarina is somewhat open as adult. Like you can kind of do different things different ways. I'm trying to think. I don't think there's anything in GTG that hard requires the hover boots, though I think they might be useful to you. Forest medallion. Actually, is this gonna be? This might be my end. This might be my Ganon boss key. In which case we're go mode. Yeah. Okay. We're go. I don't have a... Where the hell did he go? Is he up on top? Where did he spawn? Oh, he's just over there. We don't even need to go to, Jabu. Alright, time to go beat Ganon. Randomizers usually have a final boss and they'll just roll credits when you get 100 Triforce pieces. I mean, they could. I think I can set that up, but... Yeah, no, I don't have it set that way. I don't recommend 100 Triforce piece hunt. No, I don't think I would recommend that either. 99% of all checks. Yeah, really. This is why I don't have Skulltulas totally randomized. I have them partially randomized. These were some weirder settings. So we never even set foot in... We never set foot in Bottom of the Well, or Water Temple. Who else? We did Fire. Did Shadow. It was Jabu. We didn't do Jabu or Water. Or Bottom of the Well. Nice of the game to hand me Bigoron Sword right before the ending, though. I didn't even need to use the boomerang that I got. So I think the path through the game was basically progress until, until I get adult. Go through that a little bit till I found a wallet in adult. Go back, buy Saria's song. And then do what we've done here. Great Fairy. Oh yeah, the Great Fairy is going to be interesting to see. There's going to be so many interesting parts to see visually when they get around to it. Dead Hand, gotta see him in the remake. Do you know what happened to them? You'll never beat me in my reflecting my lightning bolts and unleashing arrows from Zora's River. What was it? I think one of the frogs gave me the light arrows. Terrible. There we go. I have got him with a one round before, but not today. I didn't do things correctly. I tell you though, I can't wait to see this final fight. This is one of my favorite, like, most atmospheric final boss fights in, like, gaming. It's just so good. That camera is doing so much work because he's not actually that tall. Small compared to the cutscene angles, yeah. Oh, almost jumped off the friggin' edge. night, everybody. We're coming in under 7. There we go. $653.17. There we are. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let me see. Let me go see if I find the spoiler, because I want to see where some of the stuff we missed was. I downloaded it, right? Yeah. Okay, what are we missing? What did we not find? Hammer. Megaton hammer. Zora's Fountain Bottom Green Rupee, number 12. So yeah, we never actually made it out to the Zora's Fountain where Jabu was. And there... Well, no, we could have as an adult. Did I just never go out there as an adult? I don't know. It wouldn't have changed much, I guess. Zora's Fountain near Jabu Pot 3 had progressive strength, so that would have been, Gold Gauntlets. Oh, King Zora doesn't move as adult till he moves as child. Oh, that's right. There's a setting to change that, but I probably don't have it on. Kokiri's sword was under the lake as well as a bottle with red potion. Zora's Fountain loaded. Zora tunic. Water Temple. In the Water Temple at the very end of the Water Temple. Water Temple near Boss Pot number 2. Bolero. Bottom of the well, left side pot 1. So just a well pot somewhere. Bottle with blue fire was bottom of the well chest as well. Or no, it was a gold skulltula. So that was the 4th bottle. I'm curious, just other stuff. Progressive Ocarina. Spirit Temple Child Anubis Pot 1. So one of the child Spirit Temple rooms that I had never gone to. Oh, Prelude. Redead Grotto. Oh, Redead Grotto chest. Redead. I never did the Kakariko Redead Grotto. Damn. That's a mistake. That would have been very useful. Too bad. Oh, man. I don't think there's anything else to really search up in here. That's kind of all the main stuff. I mean, yeah, there's the couple of trade items I didn't find, but it's not a big deal. I did get one nut upgrade. I forgot to mark that. I think I also got a bomb upgrade. Does the Ocarina time let you do time traveling with Ocarina and Master Sword? Maybe. I'm not sure the setting, though. I know I've seen it, but I don't know what setting to push for it. So yeah. Ship has quality of life setting where you can play Song of Time to immediately swap between. I think it does exist because I've seen it on the regular randomizer before, or maybe I've seen it in the Ocarina Majora combo randomizer, but I've never. I don't know if I've ever seen it myself or seen the option for it. Anyway, friends, this was good. This was a good time. But, that brings us to a close. Sub 7 hours? That's about right for, you know, a relatively-ish casual playthrough. I mean, it's some weirder settings, so it's definitely a longer run because of all the pot checks and things like that. But it was fun. I'm glad I experimented with some funnier settings, just because I got curious. There's just a lot of weird things you can do with the game, with the randomizer. Beehives, I saw that, but I don't know where all the beehives are, so I was like, I'm gonna leave that alone. I mean, it's not like I know where all the pots are, but those are a lot more obvious. Anyway, I think it's about time to call it for the night. We had a good time, but I think that'll do it for me for today. Unless we want to watch everyone dance real fast. Yeah, let's watch everybody dance. Thanks for the stream. You're very welcome. It's not totally in sync, seemingly. It looks like it's running a bit fast. Oh well. Alright, folks. Thanks for watching. We're gonna call it here. I hope you all have a good evening, and I will see you again next time. Take it easy. See you later.